Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be the 5-card pull for the week ahead. The only announcement I think I have right now is that I did do a video with Jason that is coming up hopefully in the next couple of days. The other announcement, before I forget, I do plan on going live with Judy again to channel in Daniel. So that means your questions, post them below. If you have questions for Arcturian Daniel, please post them below. Now, again, the guidelines for that, nothing political or controversial, please. Okay. All right. And with that, let's go find out what the cards have to say for the week ahead. Okay, so here's the decks I'm using this week. And this is easier than me trying to remember all of them, right? I'm not going to be able to do this every time because I have a lot of the boxes put away, but these are my three of my newest decks. These two I got in Idaho. This one I just ordered through Amazon. But those are the decks I'll be using today. So we got the Garden Dragons, we've got the Sacred Forest, and we got the Grand Lux Tarot. All right. So as we get started with all of that, get them all at home. Okay, we're going to start with what is our theme for the week with the what the Magic is Real cards. Let's find out what that theme is. And just reach in here and grab one. Oh yeah, here's a beautiful sunset. That looks like it's off of a California coast there. And let's see what it says. God can see the shine in you. Today, let the shine out for everyone to see. You are amazing. You are love. You are a beautiful soul. So let's see if this week's journey here is all to do about you, because that's what that sounds like to me. All right, so I'm going to set these guys aside. And let's start with our little baby dragons. If you're new to the page, I take 5 positions with 3 different decks of cards. I will call those out as I lay them down. And we are going to ask the cards, what is it that the collective needs to know, would benefit from knowing this time, this week? What is it that the collective would benefit from this week? As we shuffle those up. Okay, first card is, how do we go into the week? The second card is, what do we bring in with us? The third card is, what is hidden? The fourth card is, what is the action step? And the fifth card is the outcome. Okay, then we're going to grab the next deck of cards and do the same thing. What is it that would benefit the collective to know at this time as we go into the week ahead? What is it that would benefit the collective at this time as we go into the week ahead? Okay, going in. What we bring. What is hidden? What is the action step? What is the outcome? Okay. One more deck of cards. Hopefully you guys have had a beautiful weekend. I didn't get to this yesterday because I was playing with taxes. Still getting all those taxes ready to go, right? So I'm a little bit slow to doing some of the things that I do in my spare time because I was doing taxes. Okay, what is it that we need to know as a collective going into the week ahead? What is it that we need to know to benefit from knowing as we go into the week ahead? What do we bring? Oh, no. This is going into the week. What do we bring with it? What is hidden? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Okay. Now I'm trying to see if I can get to, I've got so many little crystals sitting on my desk right now. None of this is looking organized today or laid out nice, but I'm going to keep going instead of straightening them out. We'll just keep going. Please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective at this time? And that is my yes. Let's get in to the cards. Okay, we got friends, we got emperor, and we got energy. Wow. Okay, so some of you guys are really getting into some awakening. You're really stepping into your awakening. You're really stepping into your powerful time. You might have friends that are helping you, but in this picture, there's this butterfly or this moth. Either way, transformation, something's transforming for you into something beautiful, something that you've been wanting, moving into that. As I'm looking at these, very enlightening. It's like you got this energy card, the emperor, you know, stepping into your power, stepping into your intuitive natures, stepping into your energy flow, what it is that's lighting you up. You're starting to figure it out, right? You're starting to really understand, what is my path? What am I doing? Or where am I going? And if you don't feel like that's what's happening for you right now, then it might be happening really soon if you're feeling kind of lost and confused. But you also have friends around you, supportive, good friends around you that are helping you through these times. And your friendships might even be part of what's elevating you into this new energy and discovering who you are. Okay, now what do you bring into it? Diversity, the 9 of coins, and protection. Well, interestingly enough, I would take those two cards and call them out as kind of the same thing. You got like foundation, you got protection. So you're feeling safe in this transition into something new, even though it's a diverse, there's some diversity, there's some energy, a lot of newness coming in, a lot of things coming in for you that could feel unstable. You might even be a little bit surprised how well you're doing with it, because you might hear yourself saying, well, shoot, in the past, if that would have happened, that would have freaked me out. In the past, if that would have happened, blah, blah, blah. And now you're stepping into some new energy, some new parts of you. You're elevating, you're ascending, you're leveling up, you're doing it all, right? You're having a glow up, as they say. So you're going through a glow up right now, and it's looking good on you. And you're handling it really well, and you're feeling grounded, and you're getting into it, right? So what is it that you're not seeing? Interesting. There is something that's being held back, and it almost feels as if you are blocking yourself from something. So we got options here. This one is options. And we got the 7 of Swords here. And then we've got generosity. So there's this beautiful, open, vast, infinite amount of energy, right? That wants to come through. It wants to come through you. But somewhere in there, you're moving through some old energy or something. You blocked yourself from something. Something's hidden, something feels sneaky, something doesn't feel right, maybe. But there's something here that what I get from this is that you don't see your own potential here. It's like you can see that you have these gifts. That's how I'm going to read this today. So if you read tarot, please don't be sitting there going, oh no, that's not what that means. I'm going to read what I'm getting from this card. You have this awakening, this download, this upgrade, whatever this is over here, the 2 of Swords. Something is there to open you up. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to stay with that. Something is there to open you up. Some of you have to make a decision. There's options and you're going to make a choice. But some of you are blocking yourself from another level up, another thing, not because you don't want it, but because deep down, you don't think that you have that power within you. You don't see yourself as worthy of that, or you don't see yourself as somebody that could have that kind of beautiful amount of power within you. And so what you got to do is you got to rethink, what is ego to you? What is pride to you? What do these things mean to you? Because there's somewhere in here where you're afraid you're going to mess it up if you take this on. There's somewhere in there that you feel like you can't be that powerful or you'll abuse it. And that's probably a past life that needs to be cleared. So if you resonate with that at all, that needs to be cleared. Now, for others of you, there might be a couple of options that are coming in and you feel like you've already got a full plate, right? And so it's like, oh, like maybe there's 2 classes you want to take, or 2 workshops that you would like to do, or 2 places you would like to travel, whatever it might be. And you're in a place where you need to choose one, but you're also figuring out that you're kind of like, man, I got my hands full here, but there's 2 more pretty things. Well, guess what? You got another hand over here. You can hold it with that one. Okay. I say, go for it. Do it. Make it all happen. Oh, one of my favorite cards. Oh, even better. Oh, you guys, this is so cool. Okay, so here's our cards. We're coming into this. Not only is this coffee dragon, but it is about energy. Again, boom, energy, energy. And this is all about you, right? Let yourself shine. Let yourself shine. Okay. Action step. Step into your energy. You got the wheel of fortune around you in this. And then look at this, dragon power, dragon power. I got dragon cards out here, but that's not where dragon power came from. That came from the other deck. That came from the Denise Lynn deck, right? So here you have your dragon power, your energy, the wheel of fortune. You're stepping into something really amazing. Allow yourself to have it. Allow yourself to have it. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Okay, this is your soul's desire. So if you are consistent with working with your spiritual energies, tapping in, meditating, working with others, practicing, get your friends out there, right? This is a soul path for you. This is deep in your soul to do it. But we got 2 things here that say, hey, the outcome is be consistent and focus. And these gifts are going to come in for you. They will come in. Now, I'm going to tell you something here real quick also. It says focus and consistency. Love it. Now, when I hear the word focus, I don't want you to go into overdrive overthinking it, right? You're stepping into this gift. You're stepping into the power, be in the flow of it. But don't be thinking about your grocery list when you're meditating, right? Just be in the openness of the meditation, the guidance, whatever it is that's bringing in. So let's grab a couple more cards here about your shine, your glow up, your magic that is you, because the magic is real. And let's figure out what it is. What in addition do they want to say to you about this? Everything on here is just, it's screaming at you how wonderful, powerful, and amazing you are. Okay, let's put this, I'm going to put it over here for a second because I really want you to see this one, the Wheel of Fortune. You've got power, you've got generosity, you've got friendships in here, you got stability, you got protection. The energy's coming in, you're stepping into your powerful you. There's just so much here saying, yeah, I see you. Goals, set some. What do you want to learn? What kind of things? You want to see auras? You want to have telepathic communication with a friend? You want to run energy like Reiki or cranial sacral or any of those types of things? Success, you're going to have success with it, whatever it is you choose to do. Set goals. What would you like to do? Do you want to channel? Do you want to speak light language? Do you want to start a business? What do you want to do? Place. This is your place in this world. This is what you came here to do. If you're resonating with this, this is your destiny. This is what you lined yourself up for. Now allow yourself to receive it, right? And hospitality can go right up here with generosity. You are being guided. You are being loved. You are being supported. Everything that you need is coming to you now. Step into your power. Step into your dragon power. Call it in. Say, show me the way. Show me how to do it. And then be determined, be consistent, be powerful, be focused, and do it. Maybe it starts off that you do things remotely. Maybe it starts off that you do things, if you're starting a practice, you go to the person. You know, maybe it's not going to be, when people say, I want to open a healing center, Daniel's response to them is, you are the healing center. The building doesn't matter. Don't wait for a building. You are the healing center. Create it. Jesus he didn't go to the churches to preach. He went to the gathering places, didn't he? And so he didn't have a building that people came to. He would go out into the clearing areas. He'd go out into the courtyards and he would talk to people and share with them, whoever wanted to listen, right? So you don't need the place. You are the thing you're looking for, right? Yeah, this is like, quit fighting. This is just telling me that you're just kind of, this would be like a sabotage card. Don't self-sabotage, right? Don't self-sabotage. You love what you're doing. You can bring it in. You are a manifester. You are a creator. Let go of those toxic thoughts that are coming in. You are everything you need to be to create the outcome of your desires. Yeah, okay, so over somewhere else we had choose or options. That's what it was, options. Some of you really are going to have some options. You're going to be able to choose. What do I want to do? Maybe your choices will be, you know, I don't know. It's so many different choices popping in my head right now. There's so many different things that you could do, create, manifest, and so focus. I think what I want to say with this is try to focus on one thing at a time. Don't try to do too much. Focus on one thing at a time. If you're learning a modality, learn that modality. Don't be learning that modality and then looking up a second modality on the side, you know, or you're going to wear yourself out if you do that. So let's, what do we got here? We got the King of Coins. Yeah, this is something that you could create a very solid business with if you do it right. You know, if you stay focused, get centered, put the work in, create the clientele, create the healing, I want to say healing center, but healing space that you want to create. You know, maybe you rent a space, maybe you share a space to get started. Maybe you got to work part-time to do this part-time, work full-time, do this on the weekends. If you love it, give it some attention, see what happens, see what shifts for you, what gets created. Okay, we've got the Queen and King of Coins right here. This is like fate. This is brought together for a reason. It's all right here for you right now for a reason. Okay. Now we're going to go over to the last deck and see what it has to say for us. And what else would you like us to know about this reading, about stepping into the power, about being the dragon power and the wheel of fortune and all the other goodies, this soul mission, this beautiful thing? Purification. Okay, if you have been guided, if you keep getting the hit that you need to detox or purify or let go of some toxic friends, some grouchy people in your life, or at least give some distance there, then let that happen. Let that make its way. Okay. And let's see what's next. Change. Okay, remember transformation. I forget where that card was laying. Right here. There's some transformation going on. Some changes happening. Absolutely beautiful cards. Sanctuary. So during this change, if you need to isolate, if you need to give yourself some room, do that. Make some changes. Go to a sanctuary. See yourself resting and allow yourself the time that you need to process and integrate this new energy, because all of it is leading you towards growth. It's all leading you towards growth and a beautiful, beautiful space. Okay. So if you are experiencing chaos, you're going to have to get in there and figure out what needs to be let go of. You're going to need to figure out what needs to shift, what needs to change. I hope everybody got something out of this. You're all in a glow up, my dears. All the energy around the planet is just supporting you, loving you, moving you up. So if you can get into the goodness of that, you can get into the feelings around that, you're going to have an amazing ride. If you're in resistance, you're probably going to feel it. You know, you're going to create that chaos, and you're going to need to just take a step back and breathe and decide, why am I experiencing this? Is there something here that needs to shift? Do I need to change the way I'm looking at things, reacting to things, responding to things? Take accountability for yourself. You got big things coming in here. You got amazing things coming in here. So let it come in, let it happen. Remember, we're going to go back to this. Let it come in, let it happen. You got that other hand. You can handle it. You can hold it all. Okay. Love you guys. Until the next video, don't forget to click like, and I will see you in the next video. And if you have questions for Daniel, please post those below along with your comments. All right. Love you. Bye.